Hello guys, in this video we're going to create a front end for the simple Flask CRUD application that we've created in the previous videos. So let's actually continue writing some code here. So I would need a templates folder to store HTML templates in, and here I want to create a new file called well, let's call it posts.html, like this. And also I want to import from Flask import render template function to actually make it possible to render HTML templates. And the very first view that we're supposed to render template for would be actually our index, and here instead of returning the data that we have fetched from our database, but actually here we will return the render template function, and we'll use the posts here and posts HTML, and also specify the posts equals to, well, let's call this, rename this to posts instead of data, basically like this. Posts equals to posts, and remember that the first post is the Jinja template renderer variable name, while the second one is the data that we actually pass in to the render template function here. So if I just, so I'll probably have to run no, not like this, run the this application by I need to start the server by typing python 3 app.py and just go here. Okay, so it's live at the moment, and I just forgot to do one thing. Okay, just maybe okay. So we need I just need to take document template that I actually used to take in most of my videos. So it's not here, it's in the GIS apparently. Yes, this is it. I want to create another new file called layout, so just to make it okay, because we would have several views in our application. That's why I want to import all this front-end related libraries just once, so we don't need either data tables altogether. So, and in body we want to say block body like this, and block. Here, no, in the posts, I just want to say extends layout.html and specify the body block that we've just defined in the layout. So I say block body. Just check that out if that has been connected or not. Okay, and block is the typo there, so this. Okay, now it's fine. So okay, just hold on a sec. Okay, and here in well, no, not like that. So just create another file here called create post HTML and create. I just want to paste the code for our input form, and we'll just leave this for now. Okay, so let's actually create a layout for our post HTML file, which would be basically our index. So I say div class equals to container and div then div class equals to row. This is all the Bootstrap standard stuff at the moment. So div class col, which stands for column. So, and also as always I used to do, I would like to wrap the entire content into the card border. So I say div class card, and we probably want this to put margin top to 4. Just want this card to be not at the very top of the screen, but just a little bit down, a little bit shifted a little bit to the bottom. And also div class card body. Okay, and let's see what we actually got here. Okay, so now we actually want to list our blog posts here. So actually I would like to have every single blog post in the card itself. So for that reason I'll simply duplicate this card code here. Okay, with a little difference. So here I would like to have div class equals to card title and div, and this would be the body. So let's title body. Okay. Oh, it's not card title, it's card header. Sorry, card header. Okay, this is much better now. And also I want to make it strong. Okay. Good. So now let's actually see. So we're okay. So we I've just pasted these posts. So we can actually loop over the posts in our posts. So this particular card be repeated a number of times of how many posts are there in the post database. So let's say for post in posts and for here. So let's see, now we're supposed to have several of those. And maybe just create this margin top to be a little bit less like this. Maybe 3 would be okay. Okay, now I like this one. So here's the list of all the posts we have, and as we remember from the previous video. Well, if you didn't see the previous video, let me just quickly demonstrate you how the post looks like, basically. So it's a tuple. So we have the very first element is ID, then the title, and then the body. So the title would be index of 1. So here we just say post and index of 1, and the body would be post index of 2. So let's check that out. Okay, now we have all our data exactly like we actually want this to be here. Okay, and also we it's not really necessarily, it doesn't seem to be necessarily needed that much, but I actually want to add one more thing here. I would like to add the ID, but our ID would be it would be a hidden element. Okay, maybe let me explain the reason behind that. So we would need to pass the ID of a particular element to the update and the delete functions. So and that one should have been the part of the form, and here I didn't actually use the form yet, but okay. So the tag doesn't really matter here. The only thing we need to specify is actually the name or ID. Yes, well, this would be within the form, so we should specify the name equals, and here would be saying post and the 0 element like this, and div, and first let's actually see this element. Okay, we don't see that element because of because nothing appears. Actually, there's no particular need to make it hidden. Well, okay, let me just check that out first. So just to make sure. Oops, sorry. Oh, I just closed my browser. Oh my god. Okay, so here it is, and now we actually just make it hidden for a while. So I say hidden equals to true. Okay, and one more thing to consider is actually to enclose all this stuff. I want to wrap this into a form. So let's say form. Well, by default the method should be the get method, I hope. And let's actually create a button here. I'm not sure where exactly to create that button. Oh, maybe we can create a button within the title. So button class equals bn let's make it primary. Let's make it danger. So for the delete button, there's danger and danger. Okay. And delete. And just wanna find out what's the layout of this supposed to be here. So okay, hold on a sec. Okay, so to put the delete button and the update button that I didn't yet create, but I'm supposed to create one to the right of the title, we need to create a couple more divs here. So first would be the div class row the div class equals to call like this. Okay, let's see what we got now. Okay, and now this one, say text right to bring the button to the right. Okay, and now if we just want to create, so well, probably this wouldn't be a button really. We don't really need a button. We would need a link. This would just be the appearance of the button, but this would be a link. So I would just specify the hrefs here. Hrefs. Well, let's have nothing for now. Okay, so link, and I'm just wondering if I just want to have two links, one after another. So okay, this is the exact functionality. So yeah, this one, so the first say would be update, and this would be the type, the class of PDN primary, so the blue and the red buttons. Okay, so this is just fine. And now let's have a look. So we are within the form. Okay, no, we actually need the buttons because we want to submit our form by clicking on them. So yeah, I'm sorry for this convenience, guys. Yeah, so of course we need the buttons. That's the reason why. Okay, just let me think. Okay, there is a far simpler solution basically without the form, so we can still keep this button. So just get rid of this form. Okay, I'm sorry guys, I didn't prepare that great for this video. Just basically making this. This is the very first try, this first attempt to record this, and I hope this will be the last one for today. So here in the hrefs we can simply use this this post 0, so no need for creating this hidden element, as far as we're not supposed to use any forms. So here in hrefs we want to say delete, no, not here, we want to say delete, and here we'll use post 0, so the particular ID of the corresponding element that we're supposed to delete. Okay, let's actually check this out at the moment. So okay, if I delete this one, okay, so I go to the deleted, and now I just need to add the redirect functionality. So if I did here, the element has been deleted, but I want to redirect to be redirected automatically. So let's actually import the redirect function here. So I say from Flask import redirect. Okay, and here in the delete we actually want to return a redirect to the very root wrapped. Okay, so let's, okay, but why do we have title post? Oh, that's just fine, because we have exactly the same database. So we just delete this one, and we redirect it, and okay, deleting another one. Well, these are all the same, but you can clearly see that they're actually being deleted. So good. Okay. Hold on guys, just one more thing to check there out. Okay, so from now on let's actually start creating an ability of creating new posts here. So let's create a button for that purpose. So if we just go to the posts, before we ever start, let's create another link here with the class bdn success, the green button this time, and let's call this add post, or maybe just create post. Okay, so this would be just a simple link for us to being able adding new posts. And need also to specify the hrefs here. So let me see what route we have for the create, and also okay, so we won't be really calling this create route. Instead we need to okay, to make another one. So let's call this app route. Let's call this insert. Let's just call this insert. So probably better to call this one insert instead. Well, I actually can change them in the method. So insert, and this one would be named create, and respectively this function would be insert, and this one would be create like this. So we want to return a render template, and this time this create.html here. So create.html, save. Okay, and is that it? Create. Okay, and if you just go to posts, so just navigate to the create. Okay, let me just see if this works. Okay, and this is the boilerplate for our form to insert a new post into our blog post list. So we can actually grab let's actually grab the entire code here, paste it, so we don't need actually this. Maybe this would be called create post, while this, let's call this one add, something like that. Make add post. This would be called create. Okay, so I've grabbed this code from one of my other projects, so let me just quickly change some attributes. So the name would be contents would be the title, enter post title, and this text area would be the name of post. Placeholder, do your post here. Well, that's pretty nice, and let's then make the number of rows equals to 10, and let's see what we got here. Well, almost. Okay, so this post button is much better, so don't really need this guy anymore. I already have a post button here. Well, that's fairly enough, basically. Maybe we can just make it a bit bigger. So, maybe just. Okay, this will be just fine. So, method load. Okay. Also, we don't really want to make this post method. Instead, we want to make it a get method. Save, and also at this moment it wouldn't redirect you anywhere. It would be submitted the form, yeah, just like over in here. So if we just add something to the title and the description and the post, so here we have the corresponding stuff. But actually, we want to redirect this form submission to the endpoint called insert, like this. So is that called insert? Okay. So this one takes the title and the post as the request arguments. So that's the exact stuff that we've implemented in the previous videos. So title. Well, let's just write some gibberish here into post, and also want to after posting to redirect to the very beginning. So I want to be redirected here, and for some reason nothing happened. Okay, let me quickly check that out. So okay, first when we okay, so I just forgot to update the page or something that actually it works with the exact code that was provided. So if I just click a post, I'm being redirected to insert route, and here it takes the title and the post and creates the new inserts the new element into the database, and here we have the element. So also we want to be redirected here on insert. We actually want to be redirected to the root route, so like this. Well, basically, probably we do want to be redirected in all the cases. Okay, so insert, and we're being redirected, update, and being redirected, delete, being redirected, and on create we're still in the post. So let's quickly check that out again. So let's create some title 1 and post, and here is our particular our new blog post is appearing here. Okay, so we can also delete them, which is great. And now let's actually implement the update feature. So on clicking the update, so create, don't really need create anymore, but the update would be really almost like the same like as create here. Yeah, so update, so what's the route name for, already have this update. Okay, as far as this update is taking another argument, so we can use the just update without anything else further on. So just app route update def. Well, okay, just for clarity, let's call it change or something like that. So to wait. And any sort of possible disasters there. So let's return render template, and here we would want to create a new file called let's call this update, still update HTML. Or maybe just call this edit. That's the best name probably. So edit HTML. Let's call this edit as well. This one also will be edit. Save. Rename. Edit. And open this one. And here in posts, edit, and okay. So now the edit would be almost exactly the same like the create, with a little difference here. We actually want to specify the text itself, so I'm not sure if we can do this way. Let me just quickly check that out. Nope. So okay, so we need to use a value attribute here. Okay, and now the value and respectively the post itself, we need to pass them to our in our route here to the render template function, but we actually need to get those somewhere. So actually we here in posts, we don't simply want to go to the edit, but also specify the arguments. So we say title equals to post index 1 and no the title, and post equals, and here would be post index 2, and now we should be able to take these elements from the request itself, and let's pass them to the render template function. So title would be equal to title, and post would be equal to post. And now here we can use title variable, and here we'll use the post variable. And I hold my breath and I hope to see how it works. So now it has to be title and post. Okay, it doesn't for some reason. Okay, let's just update the page. Okay, now it does. Okay, and in this case the update, this button should be called not the post but update. Save. And where is we supposed to submit now? So get, so we want to submit to update and this ID. Okay, so we also need to pass the ID. Let's add the ID, and ID equals to post for first element, and also let's just quickly check that out if we have the ID variable available or not. So update. Okay, so 9, probably this is the 9th element here because we've deleted a lot of those before. Okay, so that should be just fine. So we want to go to update, and now we specify all the parameters. So let's say title equals to title, and post equals to post, and ID equals to ID. Okay. Well, if now it works, well, I hope at this moment it should have updated correctly. So let's say view title and then view post and update. Not found. Update. Oh, not like that. Not exactly like that. So here in update, we're using this update slash. Okay. Update slash paste like this. Okay. So let's try this one more time. Update. No, just no such column. Oh, it's not without ID equals, just the ID itself. Okay, just update this again. Okay, now it works. So again, what we've done here, so we've been redirected to update, then the ID of the element of the particular element we're supposed to update, and then as the request arguments we have the title and the post. So let's make a title again, back and post, and update again. For some reason. Okay. Just worked. Why did it stop working? I'm not sure. Date. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it just was a matter of browser again. So now it updates just nicely. So title, post, date. Okay, so for some reason it can update to anything but title and post. You kidding me, man? Let me just find out why this happens. Okay, so you just really can't use title and post words themselves because they correlate with the title and post request arguments, and for some reason in that case the request args are not recognized correctly, but that doesn't really matter that much. So let's actually delete everything from here. Let's create some new posts. Let me just try to find some weak articles to get some relevant data from there. And Okay, let's go for scraping now. Data scraping, okay. So copy, paste, and let's take this description, copy, and paste, and post. Okay. Oh, this happens probably because, yeah, so there are too much. So he doesn't like the formatting of this. Okay, just hold on a sec. So he doesn't like this quotes. He doesn't like these quotes over here. So to avoid that sort of thing, so let's try to declare our query in this sort of way. So I just change this single and double quotes by places. So this hack should work. At least I hope so. Okay, let's update stuff. Copy, paste. Okay, still it doesn't like. Okay, so if we just change this to single quotes, yeah, no, it works. No, it works basically. So, well, this. Okay, so probably we can say here post replace double quotes with a single quote like this, and let's just try this one more time. Copy. If you're using a MongoDB, you don't ever have to be bothered with this sort of stuff because it handles this quotes like issues automatically. Okay, still, OMG, what's going on here again? I did change cursor. Oh, it's not here. It's not here. Or again, where? Insert into. Oh, it's not an update post. What have I done? It's not an update post. Of course, it's in the inserts post. Save. Okay, now it works. Yeah, now it does this for us automatically. Well, it's just a dirty hack, so it wouldn't be used that way, of course, in the production version, but still, just for the simplicity, I'll keep this just like so. So let's add a couple more posts there. So let's find something about Linux. Okay, copy, paste. Here's lots of characters that might be kind of rejected, to be honest, but I just hold my breath and try to create this stuff here. Okay, it works, quite a fun. And let's find something else. Oh, let's find Scrapey. Okay, copy. The reason why I'm doing this is just because I want to show you guys, if we have a lot of posts and it's not really that easy to observe all of them at once, so just add a couple of more. Well, I don't know, internet just a couple more. Copy. Okay, this big one is really good. Paste. Oops. Okay, so we don't really want, while observing all the posts, we don't really want to see the entire content here. Instead, we want to limit this to, say, about 2 or 3 lines. So let's actually try to implement that. So here in the posts, what we want to, so posts, delete post 1. So let's start from the very first element and the 100th character. Okay, let's see what we have now. Oh, it's the title. Sorry, it's the title, not title. Just leave the title alone. It has to be over here. Yeah, leave the title alone. Okay, let's have 500s. Well, this is just pretty fine. And also we need to put a 3 dots here, saying that it's actually not the end. And here we can make a link called show more. So just wondering if I add a link like this, show more. Okay, and the href. And now we'll create another route with the code post, and also I will be specifying the ID here, and the ID would be post 0 like this. Save. So for now this route doesn't really exist. Well, maybe just get rid of this. Or, yeah, maybe put the 3 dots like this. Okay, show more, but not found. Okay, definitely not found because we didn't really yet implement that. So, let's create another route called argument, and here we want to return render template post.html. We didn't yet create that, so we also want to find the only post, and for that reason we would need to specify the very close, so where ID equals and our ID here. So this would be post, and we need just to fetch one instead of fetch all, and post equals to post. Post So now let's actually do exactly the same as we did here in posts. So I just simply grab this stuff, and instead of looping over the posts, we just show the data for the only post available, and we don't really need this anymore. Okay. So something wrong with the layout at some point, is it? Okay, and we still can update. Data scrape and say 1. Update. And this is because we need to change wondering if this works. Why it doesn't? Come on. Okay, it seems like I got what's wrong here. Okay, now this is being updated correctly, so let's update it back. Okay, so now let's see another one. Good. So also here we can add the single post before card body card. So here before the row, we can implement a little button here. Say button class bdn primary, and on click say history back, and back here button. Okay, not exactly there. No, not like that as well. Okay, maybe just oh. Seems a bit strange, to be honest. So why not here? Oh yeah, no, this this so huge? Actually, this is just fine for offering functionality, but just wanted this back button to be a little bit less. So let's create a margin bottom equals to 2, so make it a bit okay. Oh, so this stands within the card. Okay. Okay, finally I got what I actually wanted to get here. Now this is much better. So my margin bottom equals to 2. We can even get rid of that margin bottom basically, yeah. And let's actually make it secondary. Okay. Well, maybe not the best ever layout in the world, but still, it seems more or less just kind of fine. Okay, and okay, let's create some more stuff. So the one last thing that I would probably like to change here is I just want the element that has been just created to appear over here in the top, not in the bottom. So I just need to add some ordering here. Execute from purpose, say order by ID. So now this should be no such column. Okay, order by ID like this. Oh, maybe. Not sure how exactly this is done in Sqlite3. Okay, this is how it's done. So specifying the descending order here. So just last title and last post, and we just post. So here we have. Okay, so here they are, and just delete the unnecessary stuff here. Well guys, so this is it regarding creating a blog application with Python, Flask and Sqlite3. So it's not probably the best ever practices of creating this sort of things, but I try to keep things as simple as possible for you to be as clear as possible regarding this particular techniques of creating create, retrieve, update and delete applications with Python. Okay, so this is it for this video, and until next time, and take care.